we brought you in here in one of the most compelling stories of the last 10 years. And that is probably one of the biggest tragedies in law enforcement. And we're talking about the infamous Dallas 5 shooting.
Yes.
Okay, so you bore witness to
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Why don't you walk us through that day?
A little backstory before. So I got on the police department at DART in 2014. So I was there. So I had been with the department for a couple of years. The shooting took place in 2016, which was July 7th. It was towards the end of our shift. We were working like a mid shift, be done about 10 o'clock p.m. And about 9 o'clock, a lot of us will group together, kind of go in together, to get back to the department, work on reports, whatever we need to for the day. And then at 8:58, I remember the time exactly, a call came out over the radio that shots have been fired and officers are needed at Centro College, which is a college right downtown Dallas. And it's the same location where JFK got shot. It's all in that same
Dealey Plaza.
Yep, all right there. So it's all in that same area. And
that place is cursed.
Well, and it's bad area anyway. There's a lot of drugs, a lot of things happening in that area. We've got a lot of transit, but a big train hub, bus hub.
It's a big tourist area too.
It is. Well, there's a lot of different things down there for that. So at 8:58, we heard the call that shots been fired. Officers needed down here, and then they just started going on the radio. Another officer down. Just like we're like, what? Because you've heard shots fired or whatever in the past, but it just seemed real different with this call. And they said we need officers here as quick as possible. And so I wasn't too far off. I came down about a block from where it was happening. Also at this time, a little backstory. There had been a couple black males that had been shot by police officers the last couple of days before.
So there were some tensions.
Yes. So there was a guy in Louisiana and one up in Minneapolis that got shot by police. So we had 1,000 people, 800, 1,000 people down there doing a protest at that time. And so it was heightened already. And it's open carry down in Texas. So you can have people with rifles, whatever, anybody can, open carry, conceal carry, everything down there. And so we were used to that, but just the intensity of these protests going on was intense.